Hello everybody, this is Gaudi'S Speaks back here with another video. I'd like you to hit the subscribe bar or give me a thumbs up if you like the video or hit the notification bell to be notified when I post my next post. Or otherwise you can donate to my ministry and the charities that I support at garethgoon3@gmail.com on PayPal. This picture does it absolutely no justice, and uh, I am not Catholic by faith, but I can see the beauty in a beautiful church with a cross. Barcelona's Segrada Familia, completed after 144 years, celebrating Anthony Gaudi'S Centenary. The Segrada Familia Basilica in Barcelona, one of the most ambitious architectural projects in modern history, has reached a milestone many believed they would never witness. After 140 years of tortuous challenges to complete its construction, the iconic church designed by Anthony Gaudi is officially finished. Like in an ultra complex puzzle, the last piece of the architecture, marble, a monumental cross weighing about 100 tons, installed atop the tower of Yeshua HaMashiach, or in English, Jesus the Messiah, is now in place, making the Spanish modernist church the tallest in the world at 172.5 metres or 566 feet, and marking the culmination of one of architecture's longest running construction projects. Positioned above the church's central nave and standing roughly as tall as a 5-story building, the cross was manufactured in Germany and transported in sections to Spain before being assembled on the site. The Tower of Yeshua HaMashiach is surrounded by 17 other towers dedicated to the 12 apostles, the 4 evangelists, and the Virgin Mary. But I don't know why they insist on giving her the name the Virgin Mary. She was a virgin, yes, but her and Joseph did consummate the marriage because Jesus, Yeshua, had brothers and sisters. The inauguration, attended by Pope Leo, coincides with the centenary of Gaudi's death. The ceremony on June 10th included a solemn mass and a papal blessing of the monumental ceramic cross, crowning a project that has become one of the world's most recognisable religious and architectural landmarks. Unavoidably, the Pope's blessing of the tower was marked by religious fervour and admiration for the architectural wonder, but was also under the shadow of popular protests against Barcelona's over-tourism, high rents, and a lack of unaffordable housing. This is just another way that the Catholic Church has blown out of all proportion. The alms, which is the tithes of the Catholic faithful, instead of putting the money into social projects like feeding children, looking after the widows and the orphans, the Catholic Church has spent untold billions on building a monstrosity instead of doing acts of kindness and almsgiving. The amount of money that was spent on this cathedral, as beautiful as it might be, could have been spent on so many better things, like looking after the faithful. And this is not just me being anti-Catholic, because I feel the same way about religious organizations that are Protestant, that build buildings on top of buildings on top of buildings, and look at all paid for and hound the faithful to build up the empires instead of preaching the gospel with signs, wonders, and miracles following. The church has made an idol of itself, and Yeshua, Jesus, who was a humble servant, and was renowned for feeding the 5,000 with a loaf and a few fish. Imagine what could have been done for the poor, for the destitute, for the orphans and the widows, if the money that they put into building this spire had have been put into the society. The church needs to remember its mission, and that is to do acts of charity, not construct idols. Shalom, Maranatha, and Hallelujah.